Hey, y'all. Welcome to my page where mental health is catching up to Jesus. Anyways, so the other week I had a dream, and that's what kind of made me slow down a little bit. I've been working on a few things, and God was trying to tell me, like, slow down. God has been wanting me to remain in a state of rest, right? And I'll explain what rest means in another video. But in my dream, there was a woman, and she was like business like, right? And she was driving, and she passed a green light. And then she tried to hurry up and circle back and pass the green light again, right? And then the next scene, it showed that the woman was married to a farmer, right? So God was showing me that He doesn't want me to try to achieve things so quickly that I'm, circling back and, being anxious, right? We can't circle back. We can't try to achieve things twice, right? We need to keep going forward and try to achieve the next green light. And that takes time, right? You have to drive to get there. He also said that in life, he wants us to be like farmers, right? You become one with the farmer, marrying the farmer, right? So the Bible talks a lot about seasons and farming and using farming as analogies, right? So that's why it's so important to know God and to learn about Him, because when we learn Him and His ways, we learn about ourselves and we learn about how to manage ourselves too, because He made us, right? So because He's a God of seasons, we know that we have seasons in our life, right? And it's important to know what season we are in, and that we're not going to be able to just get whatever we want. There's going to be a season of reaping, sowing, and resting, because He's a God that believes in rest, right? It's a whole commandment. So that's one thing that God has shown me, is that my season right now is a season of sowing. And it's important to know what season you're in your life, so you're not met with unrealistic expectations, which can cause anger and anxiety, frustration, depression, a lot of mental health issues, and conflict with others too. So if you know your season, what you're supposed to be doing in that season, you will be met with a state of rest and knowing what you're supposed to do.